All right, let's see how you did. 7's the base, ln of 7. We multiply by everything, 7x squared. Then we multiply by the derivative, 2x. Okay, here 5's the base, ln of 5. Multiply by the whole thing, 5 to 6x plus 3. Multiply by the derivative of the exponent, 6. Okay, very good. All right, now we're going to do a word problem. Okay, we're going to invest $15,000. Boy, wouldn't that be nice to have $15,000 to invest. Where, after 19 years, oops, not 19, it's 14. After 14 years, the investment triples. Invest $15,000 where after 14 years the investment triples. That is a great investment. All right, letter A, find A of t. You've seen a problem like this before in a previous class, but you haven't seen it recently. We'll do the same things before as we keep our initial $15,000. It says investment triples, but it triples every 14 years. Therefore, we have t over 14. Now, we can test this out because I always like to test formulas. We're going to put 14 in there and see if, in fact, it triples. What is 14 over 14? Well, it's 1, right? So we're going to have 3 times 15, which is 45, therefore it triples. So that works really well. Okay, so we're going to keep that formula and go on to letter B. Letter B says find the rate. Find the rate the account is growing at the 5th year. Find the rate the account is growing at the 5th year. Since we're looking for a rate, we know we're going to take the derivative of a of t. A prime of t. Keep the base. I'm sorry, not the base. We keep the constant, 15,000. Here we have the base, so we're going to multiply that by ln of 3. Multiply that by the whole thing, 3 of t divided by 14. And multiply that by the derivative of t over 14, which is just 1 over 14. Okay, before we put in the 5th year, let's just find a general formula that we could put in any year. So we're going to multiply 1 over 14, ln of 3, 15,000, and we get approximately $1,177.08. And we multiply that by 3 to the t over 14. So now we have a formula where we can put any year. If we wanted to know the rate at the 10th year, we can put a 10 in there and it'll work. So let's do it now. We're going to put in 5 into a of t. Because I'm running out of room, I'm just going to put a 5 in here. All right. And that turns out to be $1,742.63 per year. Okay, let's move on. Last part of this question. What is the yearly percentage? I'm just going to put a percent sign. What is the yearly percentage growth rate? What is the yearly percentage growth rate? Well, recall, you learned this in a previous class. K equals ln of A. Okay? So what we're looking at A of t equals 15,000 E k t, where k equals ln of a. What was ln of a? What was a? A was 3. So we're now looking at 15,000 E ln of a times t. But remember, we had t over 14. So we're going to change this to 15,000 E ln of a over 14 times t. Okay, so what is the percentage? We'll calculate ln of a over 14. Ln of a over 14 is approximately 0.0785. So we're going to change that to percentage. That's 7.85%. So the yearly percentage growth rate is 7.85%.